Hi guys, welcome to Daddy and the Don. Today we're going to be looking at the midweek fixtures and we're going to focus on the Thursday night games. So we're going to have a couple of previews for you. First up is going to be Luke with Leicester v Spurs, and then we're going to hear from the Bear with Liverpool Newcastle. Enjoy guys.
Leicester versus Tottenham. This is, it'll be interesting to see if this game actually goes ahead as scheduled. At the moment, Tottenham's last two games have been postponed, or potentially the Rennes game cancelled, meaning we'll be out of the Europa Conference League. The training ground at the moment is still closed. Reports that they may be back training this week. If the training ground does open in time, then the game likely will go ahead. So that'd be interesting to see. Leicester just coming off a big win against Newcastle. Maddison's back in form. I mean, he's a catalyst for them. It's a big thing to have him back fit and scoring. Tottenham, it's hard to say. Obviously, it's been a while since our last game. With the games being postponed, I think especially with the training ground being closed, sharpness might be off a bit. Obviously, Conte's going to be hot on that. He's not going to want any lack of concentration from players. He wants people to be fit. He wants people to be switched on at all times. So no doubt he'll be drilling that before the game again if it goes ahead. In terms of the match itself, I think it's mainly on Leicester, to be perfectly honest. I think if we can keep a good shape, if Spurs can keep a good shape, then will be hard to score against. But when Leicester are on, they can sneak a goal. Now they've not been at their best for the last while, maybe 18 months or so. They've had peaks and dips in their form. I think they're lacking some depth. I think they need some investment. They need to just work on the core of players that they want to, build the team around if they can hold on to those players. So it's going to be interesting. Again, I think a lot of it does depend on Leicester. Tottenham's team's pretty much, their starting 11's all but confirmed, barring any positive tests. Touch wood, there's no more. So yeah, I mean, Leicester at home, and Spurs without a game for a little while. So it's going to be very, very interesting. I think if we can keep our concentration, as already said, we can hold on to this, but it's going to be tough. Don't think it's going to be a big scoring game. I think it might be a bit tame. There'll be a lot of pressing on the ball. Hopefully, fitness is maintained, and Spurs might sneak a 1-0. And that's going to be my prediction for this 1-0 Tottenham.
So this Thursday it's Newcastle versus Liverpool away at Anfield. Now this fixture obviously has a history of goals, excitement, entertainment. Hopefully it lives up to the bill from fixtures past. And hopefully we can actually give Liverpool a good go and give a run for the money. We have been playing well recently, obviously got our first win of the season against Burnley a few games back, which is a big boost. Obviously takes us off the bottom of the table. Recently, obviously under Eddie Howe, we have been playing better, even though we had a bit of a shocker against Leicester, coming off a 4-0 defeat. We had some of the players are playing better. We're still making far too many mistakes at the back door, and definitely to be better defensively to stay in the league, and hopefully that can be addressed in January with some of the targets that have been mentioned. Give credit to Eddie Howe. He has managed to try and at least improve Joe Linton, who's been a lot better since he's taken over. But when you even look at Liverpool, they didn't play that well. Against Villa, they left it later to beat them. Even though with Gerrard's return to Anfield. But with Liverpool, the strength they've got in their team compared to Newcastle's, and obviously we've still got a few players not playing that well. Like I said earlier, the defence has been very shaky. I think obviously the likes of Miggy and St. Maximum not probably playing to their full potential of what they're kind of doing, getting the odd goal here and there, and obviously still heavily reliant on Callum Wilson. I do think it's going to be difficult against Liverpool, especially playing at Anfield. Like I say, hopefully we can give them the run for the money, but if I'm honest, I can't really see it. I wouldn't bet against Newcastle winning, that's for sure. Even though I would like to see us beat them, it would be a great achievement, especially where we've been this season. But Mary's prediction for the game is going to be Liverpool 3, Newcastle 1.